All right, welcome to Dover. Time to do a C Open. It's going to be my first race of the week. Qualified poorly, hit the wall on my fast lap, so we're starting back in P8. And, yeah, going to see if we can drive up through the field on the long run. See if we got something for these boys. So there's an 18-mile-an-hour wind blowing that way, so we need to make sure that we account for that. And, yeah, so did about 30 laps of practice, was getting a little bit loose, so need to take care of the right rear on exit, and hopefully get through the mess.
You're ready to roll here, man.
Here we go.
Hey, Sky's off. Are you ready?
I really should have practiced restarts here, because I'm guessing it's first gear. Yeah.
Green flag.
Even with the checkup, it was too much.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Could have powered around on the outside there, but cold tires and whatnot. Figured we'll just wait.
31.472.
If we don't have time with 100 laps, then that means we just slow. I don't know when the tire wear is going to kick in. Usually it's around 15, 20 laps or so. We'll just try to survive until then.
Well, that's one way to
Speaking
do it.
of.
Well, that's all.
Good
job, buddy. Good job. Destroyed.
Closed. The road's closed. You'll be lining up behind the 17.
Glad he didn't do it to me.
Really wish I knew who did it.
4.5 right there.
Why? Jake, like, why, bud?
The road's open, I think. Behind the 17.
Nothing.
All right, so we're not going to
I
come in or
I'm
anything
sorry.
like that.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, I turned down.
Yeah.
You're right, bud.
Okay.
Let's go make in the corner.
The question has been answered. It is the 8. I don't know if he did anything wrong. I'm not saying that, but
You said you turned down?
we know
Yeah, Chad says he.
who
he
it
turned
is
down
at
right
least.
into me.
So.
That's bullshit. I was right behind you.
So we're just going to save fuel while we can here, but
Lap 3.
it's really not going to make
Just
that
be
big a
patient.
difference.
Make the
It's just
corner
something
one
to
time.
do.
The road is closed.
That's why I've been letting these guys go, because all they want to do is ride up my ass.
I'm not going to win the race. John's going to win the race. We all know that. But I can certainly save my tires and run third. But you just destroyed me.
I always have liked Dover. I feel like they changed it. It used to be like way worse on the right front,
I mean, I'm top 5.
and you would actually burn or blow your right front before you would run out of fuel. Especially in the Xfinity car, it was like the worst. But yeah, you would definitely have to like back way off or you blow right front. And they seemed to have fixed that a couple of builds ago, so it doesn't burn the right front the way that it used to. And I kind of missed that a little bit because it made like all the concrete tracks really, you had to drive them so differently. Now I don't feel like you have to drive the concrete tracks that differently. Like here, Bristol, Nashville Super Speedway, they still, require a little bit of finesse, but it's not like it was. And yeah, I kind of miss those.
1 to go this time, bye.
Miss those days.
Right now you're going to line up outside.
I've always heard people talking about like the old days of iRacing, and they're talking about stuff that was from before my time. And now I'm getting to the point where I've been on here long enough. I'm like, hey, do y'all remember when? And people are like, no. I definitely came in after that.
It looks like it's okay. Doesn't look bad.
So we got a 0X, but I wonder if there's any damage on there at all. Shouldn't be, but we're going to give a little bit more space here. But again, I'm still not pushing the truck at all. Honestly, I was planning on running the trucks today, like I was thinking last night, but I thought they were at Talladega. I thought all the series were at Talladega, and I found out it was Dover, and I was like, oh, I like Dover. I'll run Dover.
Green flag. Inside. 12.732. Still inside. Fast guys running 6.
So if we can get a run and clear here.
Clear low.
So early in the run, I like to run the bottom and just wrap the bottom, and then I'll start the diamond later in the run usually.
24.8.
Find that the diamond helps me get underneath people with some momentum to pass them. We're not driving that hard yet. Or maybe we're just slow.
Damn dog.
Must have been in the back.
Right there. Spin. Caution. You doing there, bud? I think they want you in single file.
I didn't see anything there.
Pit road is closed.
I had to be like in the very back.
Get behind the 17.
Please go. We gotta go all the way around.
Pit road is open.
Checking up in 3.
Well, Patrick slowing down in 1 and 2.
Still not worth coming in for anything. I don't even know that I've been up to speed yet.
Please catch the guy in front of me, please.
Dover's one of those tracks too where like there will be a lot of cautions at the beginning, and then you get the really long run, and then right when you're on pit road, somebody decides to wreck. Either that or you have damage, and so
Pit road is closed.
you need the caution to come out to fix it, and that's when it goes green. It's one of those strategy tracks that always seems to bite me. Trying to get all the races in a little bit earlier this week. Going to be really busy this coming weekend. I was busy last weekend too. Twins had a baseball tournament. We got to the field at 8:30 and left at 10:30 that night. So we were there a while, but this time we did come away with some hardware. We got the championship rings, so that was awesome. But yeah, so this weekend they have a doubleheader tonight. Then tomorrow we're going to go watch the high school boys play in state playoffs. Saturday we have our own tournament, so it's going to be another one of those all-day sort of deals. And then Sunday I am going to Talladega. We're going to do the garage experience and all that, so we're going to be there literally all day. So should be a good time. It'll be the third time we've done the garage experience, and so
outside.
highly recommend it. Yeah, so lots of busyness coming up next couple days. So try to get some good races in. Hopefully this will turn into one. All right. Third time's a charm, right? Go with that.
Could you maybe get close to the guy behind you there, 16?
You're ready to roll. Well, that pace car's off. Be ready.
Maybe a truck length would be good.
I'm guessing people may be starting in second. That might be what the checkups are.
Green flag's out.
Much better.
Inside. 12.682. Clear low. Leaders are running 16.355. Inside. Still inside.
How much of a run do we carry here?
Still inside.
Some, but not enough.
You're clear. Clear.
I don't think that was the run. I think he gave that up,
24.6.
which I appreciate. In the track guide video this week, they said you can definitely run hard out, but then it's going to come back to bite you if there's a long run. So I like the long run feel more, so I'm not pushing all out here. And if these guys are, they should be coming back to us. So he said when it hits, it hits, and it's like 2 to 3 tenths a lap. So it's like they're trying to bring out a caution out behind us.
Good lap, man. You keep after it. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 22.545.
May need to pick it up a little bit, actually.
.018.
See if this is any faster. So if it is, what I'm trying to do is I'm driving it deeper into the corner.
23.1.
It's actually slower. So never mind. But I was trying to drive it deeper into the corner and gain the speed on entry there, as opposed to backing it up and getting the speed on exit, which is normally what I do. But that burns a little bit more right rear. And so I was trying to get the speed by burning the right front. And it did not work.
23.231. Leaders running 22.925.
I have a feeling if I burn more right on the right rear right now, I could speed up, but I don't want to do that. Like, I could have been full throttle for the entire second half of that corner.
23.038.
Yeah, see, I could be full throttle right there, but not wanting to right now. I think they'll come back. This may be our long run here.
Clap. Sit, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one.
Got my JRT working again. I had to update it, but after the update, it's working great.
23.
I knew I used it, but like I didn't realize how much I used it until it wasn't there, and then I was like, oh man, this does not feel good. While they were fighting for position there, I gained a lot on them. It's kind of evened out a little bit, but we're still in the green a little bit. Especially with him moving up the track like that. I don't think it's going to take long to catch him.
23.265. 23.377. Leaders running 23.392.
Yeah, see, now the leaders are starting to fall off and run what we're running. I really like the position we're in right now.
.502.
Are you going to clear him? Yes. I do see that we have the 6 catching us up behind here too. I don't know if the 8 did anything wrong earlier or not, but he is the one that was in the wreck, so need to make sure we get plenty of room here.
Outside.
Heard him hit the wall a little bit. His RPMs dip.
What happened, Jake? You're so fast on lap 3.
Now, I don't know if the 6 is going to want to pass me or follow me through here, so that's what we're trying to judge right now.
So fast you had to dump somebody. Man, I wonder what happened.
Inside.
Looks like he's wanting to pass, so that's fine.
5, still there.
Still really early in the run. Going to come up here.
24.0.
I had to really cut off my exit there because people are getting tight.
What, 8th now?
And they hit the wall and come down a little bit, so I'd rather go slower and exit lower, even though that's not ideal. It is for not getting wrecked. Cannot tell you how many times I've been to somebody's inside and they just overdrive, get tight, hit the wall, and come down and kill me. And then they drive off into the sunset. That's usually how my Dover races go.
Doing good, man. Nothing coming out the back. The gap 1.1. Working the outside.
I thought we were about to have a Dover moment there.
0.983. Clear.
Yeah, the 6 does have 10 lap pressure tires than us too. I forgot about that. He was involved in the early stuff and went in and got tires, so that's probably helping him out some as well.
23.994. You're doing awesome.
I could tell, like, going into turn 3, there was a drop, but I forget how many stories they said it is. It doesn't seem like that big of a drop, but it's definitely a multiple building story drop when you go, and it's like, that's gotta feel like cool and amazing and hurt like hell when you're in an actual car and you've got that much of a drop, and then it's just gonna compress at the bottom of it.
24.061.
Definitely want to have them seatbelts pulled tight for that. Still feeling great wrapping the bottom here. I do not see a need to go up and diamond or anything like that.
The gap 1.1, 23.962. Leaders are running 24.301.
Oh, somebody burnt the shed up.
24.012.
I'll run my 9s and O's and be happy with it. This is where you just got to know, like, what pace you're trying to hit and what pace you can run. I would have probably burnt my stuff up if I hadn't watched the video, though. Alright, started to get to where I couldn't easily wrap the bottom there.
24.011. .194.
Set that drag. Start reeling them back in. Just in case you don't know what I'm talking about there, that is not a racing turn. That is a fishing turn. Like, what the hell? I don't see the drag in the options. You're not gonna. Alright, starting to get tight there, yeah. Which is good. He said you'd rather be tight than loose, and mission accomplished. But that's the corner of the track where the 19-mile-an-hour wind is pushing me into the wall, so I'm pretty sure that that's what's going on there. What we're going to do to combat that is we're going to take a little bit wider entry into 3, make sure that we're really cutting down across the track on entry, and going to do a little bit more of a full lift and wait to rotate just a little bit longer. There was the wait, there's the rotate, and there's us driving out. Pretty well there. Almost got a little bit loose, to be honest. Well, that's not good.
.443.
Alright. Starting to feel a little loose, to be honest. Go back to wrapping the bottom down here. Tighten this up a little bit. That's how you can just adjust your driving to tighten or loosen yourself up without having to make a pit stop.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear. 24.
He let out of it to make sure he didn't come up. I didn't think he was going to there for a second, but he did. All right, we seem to have sort of stalled out a little bit. See if the diamond works.
1.
It's not much. It's not a full carrot, but maybe she'll be happy with it.
.325. Leader status 24.368.
Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more on the leader there since we saved tires and they went. .505. that lower entry. We seem to be gaining some on entry and then maintaining on exit, which is good for catching them. It's not great for passing them, though. That's the problem.
24.346.
Okay, when you get close, let me know.
Get up, my man. We're only halfway.
10-4. I'm just going to wrap the bottom here.
Me too.
24.365 outside.
I appreciate that.
You're clear, clear.
I appreciate it, man. Oh. Spun coming onto pit road.
24.461. Here you go, bud. Nice. Smooth.
I don't know what position he was in. I don't know if we gained one out of that or not. Damage check. Push that right in just a little bit. Get a little bit more side force there. That's what we're going to go with.
24.348.
And go ahead and start working on our pit adjustments here.
24.314. Fast guys are running 24.375.
Takes a solid 3 or 4 laps to get it all done.
0.3.
That's good enough for now. I need to focus on catching them before pits.
24.416.
He should clear here. Yeah.
.474.
It's really good for us because I didn't have to slow down to let him pass me, and they are.
I got a black flag.
Oh, never mind. I had to say something. I had to say something. That sucks for him, though. He was running a good race, was respectful.
24.346.
Slowly but surely.
4.347.
Yeah, that rear end's wanting to come out. If I'm giving it any more on exit, it's going to come around. I'm definitely, like, I'm tight in the middle there and then loose on exit there. Could you come over that hump?
24.34. Fast guys are running 24.368.
Depending on what lap we put on and if we have a better entry and all that, we might be able to jump 1 or 2 here. Because of the slow 35-mile-an-hour pit speed, you can really gain a lot of time if you play it right. And it's a really hard pit road to get onto, so a lot of people are really slow.
24.438.
Went back to the diamond. I'd been wrapping a little bit, but let me go back to the diamond, see if I can gain a little bit here. What I'm trying to do there is straighten out my exit.
24.419. Pitting behind you. Outside. You're clear.
Bunch of them on pit road now.
24.56.
Pitting.
Slow car on the bottom. Okay, nut up. Let's go, man. Leader pit
I'll
road.
come in this next lap.
Pitting behind you. 24.474.
I didn't know if all of them were pitting or not. Wasn't really ready for it. All right. I think we're good to go as far as all our changes. So we're going to be down a lap. That's bad. Like,
Here we come, guys.
not a lap down, but we pit a lap later. So we lost about
5 away.
a second and a half, 2 seconds there.
Good, sure, Mark.
So we really need a good pit here to counteract that. Yeah, 67.58. So we're a little loose there. That's okay.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Good fucking pit stop.
I agree.
Fast guys running 24.825.
Number 10 pitting.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Need to get it around these guys pretty quick.
Leaders on pit road. 54.919. .258 outside. Still outside.
So he has 10 lap older tires than us, so we should be able to get around him pretty quick here. The 9 is only 1 lap older than us. We pretty much maintained on him, and then the leaders up there we didn't catch at all. So
.388. Run your line, man. Run your line. At 3 is the leader.
we can get 1 spot out of this. That'll be good. I don't think I'm going to be able to save as much as I did before.
7-4. Hey, that last lap was good. .854. Great lap that last lap.
You're at the inside.
Up out the back, man. Keep it up.
I'm not pushing as hard as I can, but I'm definitely not saving like I was either.
Lots of room out back. The gap 1.5. 22.865.
Too early for him to be up diamonding like that. He's just losing time on entry for no reason. the freshies, you just gain so much time on entry.
22.849. Fastest lap you've run yet. Fast guys are running.
I think he's right on it. Give my lap back.
Second place must have hit the wall or something. Fall back as quick as he did.
23.08.
Because he's on even tires. Not used to the tight air. That's throwing me a little bit for a loop, but we're all right. We almost weren't.
23.183.
So we know we're faster on the long run. The question is, do we have enough laps for that to come into play?
23.133.
Maybe. Maybe we do.
Outside. You're clear, clear.
Because if you remember, they were way out in front. So they were like an entire straightaway ahead. So they're not that far out ahead. But we also don't have that much farther to go. Like, leader's gone. Leader's checked out. We're not worried about him. How efficiently can we get through this traffic?
23.166. Fast guys are running 23.316. Outside. Clear high.
That worked. I just kind of said I'm going to be coming up, and I hope I'm clear. Issue is we're really close to the 9 here, so when we do become faster, I don't know that that switch is going to flip the way it did earlier, and so we may just barely be faster, and then if we have to race for it, burn our stuff up and not be able to make the headway that we need.
23.292.
If we get stuck on the inside and burn our stuff up, that's going to be real bad.
.379.
Get out of the way, dude.
May have a disagreement up there.
.44. Inside. Clear.
Was hoping we could use that a little bit more to our advantage, but we couldn't.
27.
He's running a little too high. Give me that clean air there.
Inside clear. 23.651. Outside. Fast guys running 20.
So I was able to get right on his rear, which is going to get him super loose, which it did. But then he was able to come down. I was hoping to get under him a little earlier than I did. but it worked out because it was enough that I'm like, okay, well now I'm going to go high. But when he came back high and didn't block the bottom there, that was really good for us.
Doing good. Settle it. Nice and smooth.
We may get P2 here, maybe.
.639. Working the bottom inside. Clear inside. .24 flat.
Do we have the laps to do it? That's the question.
The gap 1.
Do we have the laps? I don't know. It's going to be really close, I think.
23.762.
Because getting to them and getting by them are two very different things.
.853.
Still gaining on entry. But if I push it too much, I'm going to get tight on exit.
Zach, you're clear in the corner here.
One mistake and it costs us that and a whole lot more.
Thank you.
3. That's it, man. No pressure out the back. The gap 1.9.
And as we come up right behind him, we're going to get even tighter and tighter.
.978.
This is going to be good.
24.046.
Can we make him make a mistake? I think that's what it's going to take.
.081.
I don't know, man. This is tough.
4.114. Really good job, bud. Really good job. Nice and smooth. You're doing awesome.
Got to remember that is on exit, I'm going to be behind his truck, and it's really going to tighten me up here.
.158.
What's he going to do here? All right, if he's going to do that.
24.268.
Which is good racing. I'm not meaning to imply he's doing anything bad.
One.
I'm going to show him something different here. No, I don't think we've got it. We had that, and then when he blocked that one run, that was enough to kind of reset everything, maybe.
One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight, smooth.
Whoa! We almost lost it.
24.321.
I think his truck's kind enough to Corey Hyman to shut off. Yep, getting to them and getting past them are two very different things. Good race, good win.
Good race.
Checker,
Yeah,
flag.
stick.
Kid, mad
Oh, God, that
respect,
was
man,
good.
for not dumping me. I know you could have, but thank you.
I could have, but I wasn't going to. No, man, that was a good block, dude.
I had to kill your momentum some way, so I just made myself a little wider.
Yeah, it worked because I think it was going to take me about 5 or 6 laps to get back around you to get the momentum there. Yeah, you completely killed it, but nice job. That was great racing by him. So
Good race, guys.
great racing. So that was fun.
Great job, Jake.
That was really fun.
Hope lap 3 touch something.
Let's go back to this view. All right. So, congrats to John on the win, Steven on defending and coming away P2, and we round out the podium spots. So, 0X podium spot will take it and run away. So, that'll do it from here. Thanks for watching.